an interesting one.
All right.
Your trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area.
And with the interesting ones, we can always say, "Hey there, everybody! This is G-Bo here. How y'all doing? I'm here. We're in Sheridan, Wyoming, and I'm here with Bubba. Say hello to everybody, Bubba.
Hello, everybody.
Indeed. Let's get cranked up here. Let's pull on out. He's found us a ride that's going to take for frickin' ever to get it done.
It really is, yes.
That's okay. We're going to do a cross from really thing. And that's what the one thing about Wyoming, you know, the big thing about Wyoming and the fact that it's so sparsely populated and there's so few people and so many cities just kind of scattered out like that. So everything takes for frickin' ever.
Yeah, this one will. It's a long route. I didn't think about that, but and we need to sleep, like you say.
Yeah, if we go straight across.
Go straight across.
Yep, just go on down the road here, and when we get to the freeway, just go straight across the freeway, and there's a truck stop right on the other side.
Ah, okay.
Or at least a rest area.
Yeah, we're going to the other side of the town, really, to pick up the job.
Alrighty. I don't know if it's a true blue truck stop, but it's at least a place you can pull over and you know, get some sleep or pick up lot lizards or whatever it is you want to do, you know.
Yeah, you can even have your truck wave while you're there. Now I've got to get used to this again.
You can have your chrome polished.
Well, that leads you back to the lot lizards, doesn't it? You can bypass the nearby way station. Oh yes, that's where we got fined for not going before, isn't it?
That's right. Glad they're taking pity on us this time around.
Yeah, but we're going to go there anyway.
Yeah, straight on through.
Straight on through.
Let's see what the heck it is we got over here. Oh, yep, just started yawning.
Okay. Port of entry. Now, you did explain what one of those is.
You're actually headed down to the freeway, I think. Or are you?
No, I'm going around the way thing.
I was thinking we came in the back way there.
Oops.
Port of entry is just the kind of the welcome into a point, you know, when you're coming into a state.
Yeah.
It's, you know, our equivalent's just like coming into a you know, country, crossing one of the country lines over there. We were going from, you know, France to Belgium or something like that. Same thing here. If you're crossing from, you know, Wyoming into Idaho or whatever, you'd have a port of entry. And usually, whenever you do, they make you come and hit the way station because, you know, every one of our states has got different rules about how you got to have your truck set up and how heavy it can be and your axles and all that. So they want to make sure that you're legal for whatever the state is.
Yep.
It's just absolutely silly.
Okay, going for coffee.
We got a good picture of two of us sitting side by side here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut off my engine and go for some coffee.
Go for some coffee. Okay.
Damn, that was shitty coffee.
I was just going to say that was bad coffee.
It was terrible. Wyoming, you may be many things, but y'all don't know good coffee. Can't wait to gonna have to get to Seattle to get the good stuff.
Do you know, that's the one thing we regret, actually, is that we went to, you know, stay in Seattle and we never actually got to see the original Starbucks.
The original Starbucks? Oh, no. Cool. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy that I was able to actually go to a Timmy Ho's whenever I was up in Canada. Last time I was up in Canada.
What's Timmy Ho's?
Tim Horton.
Oh right,
well, that's their big
company.
Yeah, that's their big donut and coffee place up there. It's kind of like their version of Dunkin' is Timmy Ho's. And I was able. We went and we stopped at Timmy Ho's, and I got a couple of donuts, which it was all right. It wasn't as good as Krispy Kreme, of course, but you know what are you gonna do? We'll have to teach them one day about how to make a donut. The coffee was okay, and I bought me a Timmy Ho's coffee mug while I was up there. So I got a genuine Timmy Ho's coffee mug from Canada. Waterloo,
nice.
Canada.
Are you going to come in, truck, car? Go on.
It looks like he's stopping for me.
Ah, that's nice of him.
He figured he might be able to pass one of us, but he wasn't going to be able to pass both of us, I don't think.
Yep. Well, we're going to peel off to the right, just here.
Alrighty.
And go up the off ramp.
There. Okay. I'm glad you showed me that little switch there with the thing with the light bulbs on the dashboard, so I can tell where I've changed my.
Yeah, it's really
That's
useful,
very
isn't
nice.
it?
Hell yeah.
It's why I chose the Volvo, is because it has one of those. Well, that's a nice bridge, that.
It is.
Really is for turning right here.
It's nice of them to name a bridge after the commander on Babylon 5, isn't it?
It is, yes. Do you need fuel while we're here?
That's a very nice. I'm at 3/4 of a tank.
Do you want to fill up and then we've got as max as we can go, or?
We could do that, or we could.
Or do you want to just wait till we
closer?
get? Yeah, we'll wait. It's all right. Okay,
Yeah,
we're going.
I think I'm good for a bit.
Okay, well, let me know if fuel becomes an issue.
Yeah.
I think we're working off the same size fuel tanks actually now, or you might even have a larger fuel tank than I have here.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking that it ain't quite like it is over on the Euro side, where your fuel tank is as big as my car.
Yeah.
And mine's the size of a thimble.
We're going straight on here. Now you see here the sheriff badge things are green with the name of the roads on it. Oops.
Well, the ones, as you say, look like sheriff's badges. Those are like it depends.
Red traffic lights.
I have to take a look next time we see one. I'll slow down and take a look at one and see exactly what kind it is, whether it's a U.S. highway or whether it's an interstate.
Oh, right.
You got your just plain roads. You got your state highways. You got your U.S. highways, and you got your interstates. The interstates will be the equivalent of y'all's motorways.
Right. Oh, in that case, and I bet the green one is just a normal road, yes.
Probably so. And a lot of the different states do the, you can tell it's a state highway because it'll be, the sign will be in the shape of the state.
The two I've just passed here on the right are white.
All right, I'll see as I go by.
We're going left here.
Go. That was a long red light. Whoa, Nelly! They will kill you.
You okay?
Yeah, some dumbo just turned right in front of me.
It wasn't me.
It was clear. I didn't. I said dumbo, not the dumb other thing.
See here, the speed thing is in 30. Okay. Yeah, it must be names then that are in the sheriff badge thing.
Yep, that's a speed limit. That's a speed limit sign. You can tell because it says speed limit.
That was a clue. Yes, I picked up on that one. Right, the lot we're going into is on the right, just up here.
Oh, I didn't. I just got a very loud engine for some reason. Wrong side of the road, but that's okay.
Sorry.
You'll figure it out when you start seeing those headlights coming at you.
I wouldn't bank on it. Really?
Like I said, I'm not being facetious. I fully feel for you, because God knows I did it plenty of times over there in your country.
Yeah.
It's a little scary when all of a sudden you go, Jesus, where am I at?
Right. Where is my truck that I'm supposed to pick up?
I don't know. Let me actually pop out and pick
it's
it
just
up.
here now. Yeah, you want to join the job now? Yeah, it's just here now.
Good job. Alrighty, got that.
I thought it would have given me a thing to select it. Whoa!
You can take it. And so we're hauling 51. Woo! And it's a double trailer too.
No, no, it's not. Not a double trailer.
You sure?
Yeah, I deliberately selected one that wasn't a double trailer. This is not a double.
Mine is showing double trailer of home accessories.
Well, hang on. I'm going to pick the trailer up in a second. Here, you'll see it. There is a double trailer here, but that's not the job, I don't think. I deliberately avoided the double trailer ones. Yeah, it's not a double trailer.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, God, I can't go that way. I was trying to go that way and I can't go that way.
It's loading me in, so.
Alright, okay.
Your trailer is ready. Where did I find where it's at? Scooch on up here and get around and let you get around.
Sorry, it's the only way I can go.
Artwood furniture. Cool. Alright, it's strange. You'll see it when I edit it. It shows a double trailer as the job that I'm picking up. But yeah, it's definitely just a single.
16 tons.
It's definitely just a single, but yeah, on the take this job screen, it shows that it's a double.
Oh, right.
Weird. Maybe it was a double, and we're just each grabbing one of them. We're kind of cheating a bit.
That's quite possible.
That'd be the kind of thing Cogbinder would do. Once again, we talked about all we're interested in is getting the job done.
Yeah, I have to admit, I've never driven a double trailer, so I avoided them because I'm scared of them.
I was too. They're not quite as scary as. Fortunately, the job market here kinda, if they's gonna give you a double trailer, it usually doesn't. It usually has you stick to like the big highways and stuff. It doesn't try to shunt you down some of the horrible little terrible roads.
Okay.
Usually.
Right, I'm just going to pull up for a second here now because we're going to look at our routes and see if there's any things we can hit on the way.
Probably trees, signposts.
Well, I've just hit
cars.
the fence and done 3% damage to my truck.
See, there's plenty of stuff we can hit on the way.
Yeah.
It'll work out fine.
There's one in Casper we could drive round and past if you wanted to do an extra bit of a loop.
It's entirely up to you. I'm game for whatever you are.
Okay. I've taken it. In Casper, there's, if you zoom into Casper, which is the next one down.
Uh-huh.
There's one just to the north of Casper. You know, can you see the Sell Goods? It's between Sell Goods and Rail Export, just north of them.
Yep.
If you're clicking just in front of that, the GPS will take you to the left and round past it and then back through Casper and out again.
Okay.
And where else are we going? Nowhere else that actually needs us to detour. Yeah, that's the only detour we need to make, that one. Okay. I'm setting off again.
Alrighty, sounds good. Let me take my parking brake off.
Yes, I do like the American Truck Sim. It's very nice. You know, different.
Definitely different.
Yeah. And like anything else, it has its pluses and its minuses, but I think overall, if you weighed them all up, I think it comes out a little bit better. But like you said, that's because it's newer, so they've learnt the lessons, haven't they?
It's a lot newer. They've tried a lot of their newer stuff out here before they bring it over to the Euro Disney side.
Yeah. Fast food. Braking for traffic lights?
It'll go through you like crap through a goose. It's pretty darn fast.
I want to be in the left-hand lane here.
Yep, need to be in the left hand. It's all right. I'm getting it blocked here. You can come on over.
Thank you.
fact, you won't be all the way over in the turning lane.
Yeah, yeah. I was too busy looking at the fast
That's all
food
right.
sign.
They're getting out of your way. You hungry,
Yeah.
are you? We can stop and get something if you want to, Bubba. I know
Surprisingly, yes.
it's kind of hard, you know, driving just drinking coffee all the time.
Okay, we're about to turn green, I think. Yep, there we go. Turn green.
Way you're stretched across 3 lanes there reminded me of the thing. Did I tell you about how I enjoy watching, you know, when people do slapbacks and stuff like that, whenever people are posting shit on Twitter and all?
Slapbacks, what's that?
Yeah, when these companies and the people, you know, someone will make a comment, and whoever it is they're commenting to will make a smart ass remark back at them.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, this one thing, it was actually from the UK, and it was somebody they had taken a picture of just like this. It was this lorry that was like crossing 3 lanes to get into another thing.
Yeah.
At a traffic light, so it was like blocking all 3 lanes waiting for the light to change. And they had posted it to wherever this was. Let's just call it Lancashire or Lancaster Police Department or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'd posted it to their official, you know, website and said, surely this has to be illegal. And the police department had texted back to him, tweeted back to him, yes, it certainly is. It is absolutely illegal to use a phone in a moving vehicle, whether the car is stopped or not.
Fantastic.
You are correct. It's like awesome.
Yeah. That's a good one. I was listening to a playlist of, you know, supposedly the 40 best trucking songs ever, like, you know, and to be honest, I hated about 38 of them. But there was one
Well, that
song,
would definitely make it the 40 best then.
but there was one song, and the lyric was something about this guy pulling into a town, and the police were telling him, like, you know, you shouldn't be coming this way. He said, well, that's all right then, just give me like 40 acres to turn this thing around. So big trucks over in America.
Big trucks.
The Australian ones, the road trains, they are impressive.
Those things are absolutely crazy.
You know,
I'd love to see a Australian truck sim game one day.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I wonder whether or not they'd go there or not, you know, because it is a big thing, isn't it? But I suppose it's very big and desolate, and
Yeah.
for the investment in it, they might not have that many customers, I suppose.
And I have seen some of the ones where, you know, some of the programs over here, like on History Channel, where they talked about, it was on the mega trucks, on the mega trucks program, and they did stuff like those gigantic dump trucks that they use in some of these mines out here.
In the quarries, like we took a photo with yesterday. We're going to the right here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the big ones. You know, I'm talking about the ones that you could put 2 or 3 of those. That big one we saw, we could put 2 or 3 of those in the bed of the other one, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And they had stuff like that and some other stuff. And one of the episodes that they had in Mega Trucks was, it was an Australian road train that had a semi like this, and then it had, I think, either 5 or 6 trailers behind it.
Wow.
That was hauling whatever it was from this mine to the nearest city. It was like a 500-mile trip.
Yeah.
And they showed that the particular roads that the guy was driving on were really straight. And the guy would do that. And he said, I can't do it for long, but said, I get going in a straight line here. And said, and then I lock my steering wheel and I put it on cruise control. And then said, usually I get up and I step into the back camper back here and get myself something out of the fridge or something like that and grab me a sandwich, and then I'll come back up here and sit in front of the wheel and unlock it again. So it says, it ain't nothing but a straight line and there ain't nothing out here to hit.
And if a kangaroo gets in the way, what do? Well, nothing, because something that big would just vaporise.
Exactly.
I bet even a car getting in front of one of them things isn't even going to slow it down.
Oh yeah, it'd be like it would literally be like getting hit by a train. It sure would.
Yeah.
Now, I asked a question today. I got on the truck sim forums, and you were talking about that little blue-black box on the windshield up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. They were saying that it would be like it's a transponder. Where they said, if stuff like the Easy Pass, the prepaid toll booth stuff,
Right.
said it would do that. But said it also, that's the transponder that picks up your way station stuff. And the guy said, we'll have to see it. The guy said there's a red light and a green light on it. And he said, whenever you go underneath one of those way station arms, and it says whether you got to pull in or not, said look at it, and said if you got to pull in, a red light will flash on it. If you can go on by, a green light will come on it.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to come up to one now and see if that's actual true.
Yeah, well, we just passed that one, didn't we? That first one, and we never noticed.
Yeah, didn't even think to talk about it.
Maybe Red Text could say, watch this little blue thing while we're going past.
I bet he will. Red Tex is annoying like that.
He's brilliant. He's my favourite guy.
He's like
better
those
than the
idiots.
guy talking.
Those idiots, they weren't paying attention, but it's up to me to explain stuff again.
Just watch this and notice the red and green light for later on. So it will have come up red, won't it, saying you don't need to go
I
into-
think red means you got to stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would think that the little red, if you got to stop, the red light would flash.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, got a smoky, got a bear in the air up there.
Yeah.
Makes me think there's be careful about the road. There's probably somebody pulled
There's an
over.
accident just over here
Yeah.
ahead of us. Yeah, we're going to have to go into the left-hand lane, I think, a little bit. Yep, left-hand lane, get in the left-hand lane. Whoa, yep. And another thing, there's cows and cattle in these fields. There's so much life here.
Yeah.
So much life on these maps.
You'll see horses, all sorts of stuff. Hadn't really seen cows before, but now that with this state right here, now that they've actually got livestock you can pick up, those are the first cows I think I've ever seen.
We'll have to see if we can find no connection. What does that mean?
Uh-oh.
No connection. No network connection.
All
Does that
right.
mean I'm just not... Oh, yeah, I've got
Yep,
kicked.
you just disappeared. So you'll get
Okay.
dropped here in a second.
I'll come
You
back
want to
in.
join back in? Yep.
Yep.
I'll pull on over here and wait for you.
Joining? You're in a convoy. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm just behind you so you can set it off now.
Oh, hang on. There's the wife sending me a picture.
Oh. Let's hope it's a sexy picture.
Yeah, it's my little dog sitting in the door waiting for them to get home.
Ah.
She misses them something fierce whenever they're out for a walk or something, and she didn't come along. She will sit on the little thing. You gonna go on past?
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd let you lead.
No, I figured let you lead. That way I can watch you. It's more entertaining watching you
Drive with
bobble
the
all
left
around
on
the
that.
road and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then if we come across any bad stuff, you can always tell me about it.
Okay.
When I hear you go, oh, I know that I need to hit the brakes. Speaking of which, is this dummy gonna let me in?
Well, I will do.
Wrong dummy.
Wrong dummy. Oh, okay.
All right, let's see. Yep, I that's some of that enforced courtesy. I just kept squeezing him until he had to jam on the brake.
Yeah, now on the green sign on the right, there's...
Ooh, that does look like we got a convoy.
on
In fact,
the green...
I'm about to pass this guy on the right because I had to hit the shoulder again.
Oh, dear. There's a green sign on the right with two of the white sheriff badges.
That's US 20 and US Highway 20 and US Highway 26. You see the
Both signs
thing
say we
looks
need
like
the
a
left
sheriff's
on
badge.
lane.
You see what looks like a sheriff's badge? That's a US Highway.
Okay. And the highway is equivalent to the freeways, is it? The motorways over here?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like a motorway.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the middle lane.
And you notice how I was going to comment about, because I edited a Euro truck thing earlier today.
Yeah, I saw it come up. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
Notice how when we put the you know, the road signs and the speed limit and the thing, we don't put them right in the middle of the damn lane where you hit them. We put them on the side of the road. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just pointing out the differences that you get. You know, those wonderful differences that makes the world an interesting place.
Yes, I've got to get in the right-hand lane because we're peeling off to the right. I do like this Volvo's cab. I like the way the rev counter's got the green section, so you know what, as long as you're driving in the green.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
you're turning left.
You know, that's where you're getting all your fuel economy there. You're not over or under revving.
North Poplar Street.
Oh, stop.
Oh, just to confuse me now, there's a blue badge with 25 Interstate 25, yep. I presume.
You see the blue ones like that, those are the interstates.
Okay. Oh, so that's going to stop. A brake. Oh, don't find me. Oh, yeah, bloody thing, find me anyway. Seriously? I've got half a cab sticking out. Fine.
One of those that makes you go, I should just ran the damn thing.
Yeah.
Yep, the blue one with the little red stripe across the top, that's your interstate symbol.
I thought the white one was the interstate symbol though.
The white ones are the white ones that look like that are the US highways.
Oh.
Like the one.
Is there a difference? What's the difference between the US and an interstate on there?
U.S. highways generally aren't as long. You know, like I said, you got your state highways, your U.S. highways, and your interstates. U.S. highway can have, like, intersections and red lights and all that kind of stuff on it.
Donut Planet.
You know, like this road here that we've just leaving is like a state highway. You notice it's got red lights on it and intersections and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Interstates, they don't have any kind of intersections or anything. They are totally controlled access. They got no red lights. It's everything's an exit or an entry ramp, you know.
So I understand then. So your interstate ones are like our motorways, your state ones are like our A roads, and then your town ones will be like our B roads. Yeah.
There you go, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Going right here towards Centre Street. North Centre Street.
Alrighty. Don't hit the car, don't hit the car, don't hit the car.
Oh, coffee break.
Yeah, I like that little coffee shop there. They've got a really interesting sign.
Yeah. 20 miles an hour here, okay. We're peeling off to the right and turning right down the bottom of here. I don't know whether it's me or not either, but I just feel like there's more traffic in American Truck Sim than there is in Euro Truck. Euro Truck, you seem to be able to go for long times with only just like a few cars coming past you. Certainly in the towns there seems to be more.
Oh, I'm sure it is. We had that conversation about how you walk 10 miles to go to a store. And we won't walk 10 feet to go to our mailbox. You know, I passed a I've been reading. What's this guy's name? McEwen. I can't remember his first name. Charles McEwen. I'm trying to remember. Wrote the book Essentialism. I've been reading his book about essentialism, and he was talking about, you know, the addiction with more and stuff we don't need because we get something new and then we get used to it, and we got to get something newer to get the dopamine fix again and that kind of thing.
That's right, yeah.
And his example he was given was exactly what I passed. They had just built a new house down in our neighborhood in the Loop. And you go by and you look at the side, it's got a 4-car garage.
Right. Yeah.
You know? And as I was telling the wife, she said, who the hell needs 4 cars, you know?
Do not get me started. The house next door to us has 3 adults living in it, and they have 7 cars.
Oh, Lord.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
We can't park on our street because one house is taking up all the space.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you're talking about right there. It's just...
Break. Okay, green filter arrow to go left. Oh, past the oil derrick that we commented on the other night.
Stop. There we go.
Over the North Plate River. Oh, that's pretty. Got a little island in the middle of it.
Yeah. I wonder if that's some kind of historic oil derrick or something.
Well, that's what I was wondering, why it was so, like, prominent and, you know, and it does seem to be made a feature of.
Well, I'm thinking it probably is. They put a lot of stuff in here like that. You know, every little city's got, if it's got some kind of fancy, you know, landmark or something, they'll see if they can shove it in there.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that looks like a very old-fashioned oil derrick. It doesn't look like a modern one with, like, the rocker at the top, you see. That's why I was wondering what it was, whether it was some sort of monument.
Yeah, I'll take a look as we go by and see if it's got any kind of... Yeah, it's definitely something like that. It looks like it's probably got a plaque on it or something.
Yeah. Here's Little Rose.
How come my GPS ain't talking to me? I just realized that. My GPS wasn't talking.
Is she still looking at you? Have you done something to upset her?
Maybe. I could very well have done it. Alright, let's watch the speed. Lord knows when you're gonna hit one of them speed traps along here.
Mm.
Alright, get faster.
Green, we can go.
Yeah.
That was a long change at Wyoming Boulevard. Do you guys mind just pulling out like that?
Nope, they'll do it all day long.
Dream Burger. Ooh, that looks nice.
They don't mind it all.
Rawlins, 75 miles. Laramie. Oh, Laramie's in Wyoming, is it?
Laramie's in Wyoming, it sure is.
There was a man from there, wasn't there?
I think a couple.
The man from Laramie. I'm trying to think who starred in that. It wasn't...
I don't remember.
Yeah. It weren't Jimmy Stewart, was it? Somebody, the man from Laramie.
Something like that. It could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
you know, the 315 to Yuma. Yuma's in the game, too.
Oh, is
I'm gonna
it?
go visit Yuma sometime.
Where's Yuma? What state is that in?
Is it Yuma? Is it Arizona? Nevada?
Ah.
It's one of those southern ones down there.
I've got to admit, your cop cars look like really impressive. Like I like the black and the white ones. They're almost all black with white ones. Just past one there on the left that's pulled someone over. It's like black and
all
yellow.
its lights and yeah.
Looks very futuristic. Like something you'd see at a RoboCop, you know, pulling them over in New Detroit or whatever.
Yeah, it looks good, and they all model them after like the V8 Interceptors from Mad Max too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all big, mean muscle cars.
Yeah.
Like here in Georgia, the state patrol in Georgia almost all drive big old Mustangs, supercharged Mustangs and stuff, and Chargers. Like I don't think they're overcompensating for anything. Nah, not at all. I don't think you have any insecurities about the size of your penis, officer. And I don't care who knows it.
Have you got your lights on because it's going dark?
Oh yeah. I leave my lights on just about all the time. It lets me see the inside of it. It lets me see my dashboard a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to set up a zoom key. I forgot to do that.
A zoom key?
Yeah, there's a feature where you can zoom. Set up a zoom key, and you push the zoom key, and it zooms you in on your dashboard.
Really?
Yeah. I'd forgotten all about it until I was watching... who's the guy? Arthur Chapman? I think it was Arthur Chapman was one of the guys I watched. Car broken down on the road.
Yep.
And yeah, and he kept looking down and zooming in because he wanted to see us. Kind of like you said, he was like, well, how far can I go? How much gas? And I got down and, you know, I got that on this, but it's tiny little numbers and stuff. And then, he hit the zoom key and it zoomed right down on it so you could see it really clear. He was like, oh, okay, I've got 80-something gallons and another 500 miles I can go. I'm good.
Ah, that would make a difference. That would make a really big difference.
That would be really. And I think it zooms wherever you're looking with your mouse. So I'm thinking about setting it up for like the middle mouse button, you know, on the wheel.
Yeah.
So you push down on the wheel and it zooms in on it.
Ooh, that's a tight right-hand corner.
Oh, look at that sunset though. It's pretty.
It really is, yeah. Reds and golds.
Mm-hmm.
Riverton, 112 miles.
Like I said, that was that whole discussion we had about how you get used to stuff, and then the stuff that you're getting used to isn't pretty no more. It's like, that's pretty. That's a pretty sky. That's a pretty sunset. You don't need no damn mod to have pretty skies and stuff in this game.
Maybe when you've seen it as often as he's seen it.
Shouldn't be complaining about it.
Yeah. You know, I was watching Jeff Favignano, and at one point it showed his experience, and it was ridiculous. It was in the hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought, it cannot be. I mean, I know he's a YouTuber, I know he makes his living driving on that, so he does a lot, but there's no way he could have driven that kind of distance. You know.
Yeah. Not and do other stuff.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of other stuff.
It was the video where he was showcasing this new Thrustmaster one that they're actually selling at the moment, you know, the competitions for it. And he was showcasing that, and to be honest, it sounded like he hated it. He was doing his best to be nice about it, but he kept going to the negatives, and he really didn't like it. You know, he was saying it's too small, and you know, and all this stuff, you know. But it was on that video where, it's like halfway through, he suddenly remember he's supposed to be promoting this thing, so he swap back to say something nice about it, you know.
Did you? I don't know. I guess maybe because it was, I think they started doing the promotion back in August, end of August, I think. So that might be it. I was sitting and thinking that, did you get when you made up your thing? See, I'm at a half a tank. I don't know what you're sitting at.
I'm at a quarter of a tank left.
Next fuel stop we might need to hit then.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was whenever I logged in, whenever all this stuff started, it's like I found out I had two little steering wheel danglers, one for the Euro truck and one for the American truck. Did you get those?
I did. I had to redeem.
Good. All righty.
I was a little bit cautious. I didn't do it for the first day or so, and then I finally did it because you had to put in, link it to your Steam account.
Yeah.
And I also got a hashtag best community ever paint job for American Truck Sim.
Awesome.
Which I probably won't ever use, but I got it anyway.
Yeah, it's nice to have it. I don't use 90% of my horses in Lotro, but I got them.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. And speaking of getting things, is the wooden bowl of potato chips. I looked on the Steam market, and I finally found some for sale for 11 pence. So I didn't have anything in my Steam wallet, of course, because I don't use the Steam wallet. So what I ended up doing was I ended up selling up the road narrows because the roadworks. Be careful.
Okay.
I ended up selling like some of my trading cards, when you get duplicates and things like that.
Right, yeah.
And I was selling them for like 2 pence and things, so to make sure they'd sell. Because like the lowest one would be like 4 pence, so I'd sell it for 2 pence just to make sure somebody'd buy it, these traders and everything. And then I got 13 pence actually ready for it, so I thought, right, I'll buy this 11 pence thing. And then when you try to buy, it wants to put in your whole billing address and all your name and everything. And it told me the names of the people that were buying the things from me. So obviously it will tell them my name if I buy from them. And I wasn't happy with that, having to put in all those details. You have to put in your address. And I just, so I thought, no, never mind.
I don't remember ever doing that because I bought a couple of things and I've never had to do that.
I bought things in the past, yes.
Yeah.
But you also get for valuable stuff. You get a waiting list unless you've got. I think it's unless you've got that Steam Guard app. But if you've not got Steam Guard, you get a waiting time of something like about 2 weeks before it'll post it. Just to give you a chance that if somebody's hacked your account and trying to sell all your valuable stuff. Yeah, but none of that used to be there, but it's all there now. But there again, though, it did say I'd have to wait 2 weeks for it, and it still sold it overnight. So I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to pull in at this sleeping spot because our beds are blue.
Alrighty. You're ways ahead of me, so I'll catch up with you.
I'll leave my lights on so that you can see me when you get to it.
Nice having this highway kind of deserted so I can actually run my brights.
It would be nice having an interior light you could switch on when you're parked up or something.
I'll just come in behind you and turn my brights on. Don't know how it works, but it works.
Shines right through your trailer and everything.
Yeah. Oop, there you go. Whoa. Okay, let's slow down.
Yeah. If you just pulling directly behind me, you'll be on it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Have you got the message?
Yep, there we go.
Yep. So I'm going to press E to stop the engine. Now I'm going to go for coffee.
I'll break out my thermos.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
It says press key to rest, but it's not giving me a rest.
Is it not?
Let
me pull forward and see if it'll rest you.
Let's see here. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What's up?
I didn't put the parking brake on or something because I was rolling backwards. Apparently we're parked on a hill here because I thought you would. I noticed you were moving away, but I thought you were driving off.
Oh,
Yeah. And next time,
that's why you couldn't rest then.
that's why I couldn't rest.
You
Yeah.
hadn't come to a stop.
And it's like, well, he's just driving on off, and I still ain't been able to rest yet.
So let me know when you've had your coffee.
I have. I've had my coffee. I've changed jeans.
Change your shorts.
Yeah.
Lean out the window and look. Everything's clear. Yep. Okay.
All right. Woohoo! Man, I ain't had that happen before. Headlights coming. I'll let them get on by. Come on in behind them.
So the next thing is fuel, because I'm pretty low on fuel.
Yep, I'm down to a little over a quarter tank.
Should have had a look when we were stopped, actually, how far and where it is, but it doesn't matter. I've got 145 miles before my tank's empty.
All right. I think we should make it that far.
I think there might be some... Oh, no, that's a bed. Is there any fuel there? Whoa, no, just a sleeping spot, is it? Okay. Just a sleeping spot. No fuel there. Okay.
Well, there is, but we'd have to siphon it out of some of those tanks.
Yeah.
Try not to wake up the guy while we were doing it.
So that's quite a long way, yeah. There's no. Oh yeah, there's a fuel just at the bend spot down here when we're bending off to the right. Okay. Let's remember that. Fuel on the left-hand side of the road. Okay.
Try and remember to put your brake on when you do it.
Oh, it looks like there's something in the road up here. There's red flashing lights.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's alright. It's on the left-hand lane, so we're okay. Another motorcycle policeman has pulled over a car and is giving him a ticket.
As long as the idiots in the other lane don't try to come in ours to do it.
Yep, we're approaching the petrol station now, the gas station now, so...
Alrighty.
Is that the way in? Is that the road? I can't see. I can't see. A dirt track? No, I think that's a dirt track. Hang on. There's the entryway, I think. Okay.
Good job. Keep it off the rocks. Keep it off the rocks.
Diesel price 97 cents. Oh my god, seriously?
Really?
That's so cheap.
That can't. That's mind-bogglingly cheap. No, it says $3.67 on mine.
Not here. Mine says 0.97.
I must have hit the wrong pump.
Who that? Or did you not sleep with the old lady behind the counter? How do we get?
No, lady, that's my wife.
Am I going the wrong way to get out of here? Oh no, I think we can get out of here and turn right. Okay. I might be going the wrong way, huh? Where's my sat nav going funny?
Let's see here. I'm gonna zoom mine in a second.
I'm just going to pull up and stop.
Yep, it looks correct. It looks like that's the right way.
No, why is the sat nav suddenly gone all the way down there? Down to Rock Springs and back? Really?
Oh, we might need to go out and reset things. Shouldn't be.
No, but for some reason it's showing me a big loop down to Rock Spring. It might catch up as I carry on. I mean, anyway, we're heading in the right direction. We came out of here.
We turned in left. Yeah.
Yeah, we're heading the right way. I've looked at the map. We're heading the right way. It's just for some reason the sat nav's been a bit funny. Probably because I came out down that other side of the gas station.
Yeah, I think we came in. We came in the back and came out the front. We should have done it the other way around.
I've told you before. That's the way I prefer it. Daniel Junction Jackson. Daniel Jackson? Seriously? That's got to be it. Are there Easter eggs in the game? There's got to be Easter eggs.
Oh, there's plenty of Easter eggs. Yeah, there's lots of Easter eggs. Yeah.
Daniel Junction in Jackson's got to be an Easter egg. I mean, that's Stargate, isn't it, Daniel Jackson?
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
I didn't get that one.
Have you seen the film Stargate with Kurt Russell and James Spader?
Awful long time ago.
Yeah, well, the nerdy guy who reads the Egyptology, that played by James Spader, that's Daniel Jackson.
Daniel Jackson. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I bet it is one then. It's just like there's a place in two places I know in California where one of them you pass by a hotel and it's the Hotel California.
Nice.
And there's a motel you can pull in that's all seedy and kind of run down and all that. And up the hill there's a walk path that goes up the hill from the motel to this kind of Victorian house up on the hill.
Seriously? Nice.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure if you see Norman looking out of the windows upstairs or not, but...
Or his mother.
Or his mother, yep. So yeah, there's plenty of Easter eggs like that they've stuck in here.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, more roadworks in the way. We're going to have to go towards the left-hand lane a little bit.
Righty.
Well, not in, just towards it, not into it. End of roadworks. Thank you. Now, what does a yellow diamond with a black cross in it mean? Four-way junction?
A yellow diamond with a black cross. Oh yes, four-way junction. Yep.
And who has right of way in a four-way junction like that? What's the
Don't even start asking me about unregulated intersections and stuff like that. Usually, if you're on a main street like what we are, usually we've got the right of way and the side roads coming in have to stop for us.
Yeah, but that one looked like there was no difference in priority from either one. They both looked.
Yeah, but also didn't have any white lines showing you to stop either. So it's like I just gun it and go. Close your eyes, you know. Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Just be happy it's nighttime.
I don't suppose you know what that zoom key is called, and I'll have to look for that and see if I can find that. That would be very helpful.
I think it's called the zoom key.
Oh, is it?
I think so, yeah, I think it is.
That's a bit tricksy of them.
Yeah, you think they'd name it something a little bit clearer than that.
Yeah. Oh, another unregulated junction up here. Enjoy it. Are we just lucky that we get all our deliveries at night? What are you doing, truck? You're going in the left-hand lane, then the right-hand lane, the left-hand lane, then the right-hand lane. Pick one. Even I'm not that indecisive about lanes.
Well, I keep telling my dog all the time because she keeps wanting to swerve from one side to the other on the road all the time.
Yeah.
Stop it, dog.
Oh, police cars pulled someone over again, over here, so we're having to move out to the left a little bit.
Alrighty. I'm still trying to get around this
Oh,
35
no,
mile
it's
an
an
hour
accident.
curve.
Oh, it's an accident. Two cars have hit. There's a fire engine there as well.
Ooh. Got any blue tarps?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Alrighty.
maybe we continue recording. We should change them to daylight when you know we're doing this for you, because I mean, well, I don't know. It's seeing everything loom out of this little cone of light in front of you is certainly a bit scary.
Yep, yep. And you get stuff like that with the great light effects, with all the flashing lights and all that kind of thing. You know, it's like the other day when we passed that burning tanker. It wouldn't have been nearly as impressive in the daytime.
No,
Or that guy burning all the trash in his little 55-gallon drum. Or
yep.
But damn if this ain't bringing back some flashbacks to a lot of the nighttime driving I used to do around here.
Yeah? You have to drive a lot at night?
Yeah, back whenever, especially when I worked in the pharmacy.
Oh, yeah.
When I worked in the pharmacy at the hospital, you know, I lived out in the country. I lived a good 25, 30-minute drive out from the town here. And it was all little country roads like this, you know, no lights unless you passed a little convenience store or something. And it was just like this. It was dark, and coming back home at 3 in the morning, it was lonely. And I said, this really giving me flashbacks. The only thing that'd make it more realistic is there were deer jumping out in front of you.
Well, we did pass a couple of warning signs about deer.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you and your brother had deer hit you in the same week, didn't you? Really?
In the same week, yeah. And 2 weeks after Keebs hit one.
Yeah. I reckon you were just going modern day hunting instead of using a rifle.
I wouldn't have minded if the thing had died and fallen down and could throw it in the back of the car. In fact, it ran off.
Hundreds of dollars worth of damage to your car, just picks itself up, shrugs and runs off.
It runs off. Then dies 5 minutes later, you know.
Yeah. That's going to be fun parking in the dark.
Yeah, hopefully the parking lot will be a little bit better lit up than the roads are. That's one of the Eddie Stobart episodes I enjoyed. One where the lady, remember the lady driver that always had the pink shoelaces?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, she was taking a refrigerated load to some place like in the middle of the night and got there at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it very much looked like a serial killer scene. Before the knives came out, you know, it was like, she was like, I don't want to get out of the truck. This place is creepy.
What's this coming up? What on earth is that?
Wow. Got a roundabout.
County store, but it's done like, it's almost done like some sort of bus sign or something. That's really weird. Oh, green, sorry. I'm supposed to be going. Okay, can I go? Can I go? Will I get fined? Oh yeah, I got fined, you bugger. 1,400? Flipping heck.
Yep.
I was too busy looking at the fancy sign.
That was a nice little intersection back there with all the convenience store and all that kind of stuff and the traffic light. Now we're back to dark again. Must be getting later in the morning. We're starting to get some traffic.
2 a.m.
Not quite as damn lonely as it was. Jackson discovered. All right.
Really? You're that far back? Oh dear.
Yep, just hitting that country store sign. Well, I'm sorry, just passing that country store sign.
Oh, let's see. It's only giving me a 40-pointer. It has never given me a 90-pointer while with you.
Man.
Where does it want it? Hello, give me a message on where you want it. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, no wonder that's only a 40-pointer.
That is one nice thing with the double trailers and the triple trailers. They don't make you park it. All the parking spots are pull-throughs. You ain't got to try to back it up anywhere.
Oh, you don't have to back up the doubles and triples, do you not?
No,
that's what I was scared of.
Yeah, no, they don't make it. They're all pull-throughs. You just have to pull them up. Now, that's assuming you get it right the first time. You know, if you bypass it and screw it up real bad, then you might have to back it up. But it ain't made to be backed up.
Yeah.
Going into Walberts. Alright, let's see here. 90 points.
Oh, you got a 90. See, it does that every time.
Uh-huh. It did. It gave me a 90-pointer.
Well, I have to admit, I think that's possibly one of the easiest parking jobs I've ever had. It was just a nice, smooth, right-angle reverse, you know. Company collector, 10 out of 15.
Oh,
980 XP.
I got to back it in between this forklift and this blue truck parked there.
Oh, dear.
That's this is a pain in the butt. This one's worth 90 points. That's for damn sure.
Can I get out of your way anywhere, or am I in your way?
Nah, you're fine. Alrighty. Lordy, lordy, let's start turning this puppy. We don't have to. It's gonna be a sharp turn to get it in there. Oh, and it's dark.
It really is. Do you want me to come and put my headlights on it for you?
That might help, because I genuinely cannot see if I'm backing it into the... Yep, I'm backing it into the forklift. And it's raining.
Yep, it's just started raining. I'll get out of your way in a second.
It's fine. Right there is perfect. Okay, I'm not as screwed up as I thought I was. I think I can... Oh, there's the wife.
Yep. And just hit the corner of the blue truck too.
Alrighty, let me finish tracking it on in here, and then I got to go see the wife.
Yep, that's alright. It's time for me to finish anyway.
Yep. Thank you for the light. That really, really helped. Oh man, did that help.
Yeah, it was a dark one, wasn't it, that one?
Yep. Let's see if I can get it on back in here.
Yeah, you did very, very well with that. I was impressed.
Come on. There we go.
Wow, that truck's bad.
I'm not sure what I'm driving over.
Driving over the forklift, I think.
Driving over the forklift, yep. Alrighty. But I got the trailer in one piece.
Okay.
Let's drop it. That's going to be an interesting one to get out of. I said that's a 90-pointer there.
Yeah, that really is. The 90-pointer ones in American trucks are far harder than the ones in Euro truck.
434 miles, 55 minutes, 85.4 gallons, 84 thing, $19,800, 965 XP. Almost ding level 21.
Well done. Well done.
All right, man. I need to go and go over there and start taking care of the dog and all.
Okay, okay.
All righty.
I'll see you next time.
We sure will. You have
Are you at
yourself a
work
good
tomorrow?